Hey everyone! Today's topic is weather and the seasons of the year. We'll explore each season one by one and talk about how they are different from each other. We'll look at the kind of weather we experience, the changes in nature, the activities and sports we can enjoy in each season, and even the clothes we wear. So let's get started.
Let's start with spring, the first season of the year. Spring starts on March 21st, according to the calendar. However, the actual situation is often different. Nature begins to awake from its long winter sleep, and a new life begins. Nights get shorter and days get longer. More sunshine, the snow is melting. Flowers start growing. Everything comes into blossom. Here are some popular spring flowers: forget-me-nots, daffodils, primroses, white snowdrops, daisies, catkins, dandelions, tulips, violets. Here are some popular spring birds: swallows, storks, cuckoos, starlings.
Weather in spring. Weather in spring is unpredictable and changeable. During a single day, we can experience all kinds of weather. First, the sun is shining. Then it rains. And finally, it may snow or hail. At this time, we also celebrate the biggest Christian holiday, Easter.
Question time. When does spring officially start according to the calendar? Do days get longer or shorter in spring? Can you name some flowers that bloom in spring? Which birds return in spring? How would you describe the weather in spring? Why do we say spring weather is unpredictable? What Christian holiday is celebrated in spring?
Summer. Summer begins on June 21st. Everybody is interested in the weather because people go on trips and take holidays. School children love this season because they have 2 months of vacation ahead. Temperatures rise to 25 degrees Celsius or higher. The days are very long and the nights are very short. Summer is also a time for strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, cranberries, and mushrooms.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy our content and it's been helpful for you, you can support us by buying us a coffee on our website. Your support helps us keep creating more videos for you. And now, back to the video.
Weather in summer. In the morning, there is often dew. The sky is clear and bright. There is usually little to no wind, and sometimes we experience a heat wave. It can feel scorching. Mist can also appear in the mornings. After hot summer days, storms often arrive, bringing lightning, strong winds, and heavy rain. Hail can occur as well. But after the storm, the sky clears and the air feels fresh again.
Popular summer sports and activities include swimming, cycling, hiking, a beach holiday, traveling, and barbecuing.
Now let's check out some typical clothes men wear in summer: a t-shirt and Bermuda shorts and moccasins, a tank top, shorts, and flip-flops, or a hat, sunglasses, and a shirt. We've just looked at some summer outfits for men. Now let's take a look at what women wear in summer: a summer cocktail dress, a hat, and shorts, bikinis, multicolored earrings, and a beach bag, a bracelet, sandals, sunglasses, and an airy top, or a handbag and a dress.
Question time. When does summer start, and why do people pay attention to the weather during this season? What is the usual temperature in summer? Are the days and nights long or short? Name some fruits that are eaten in summer. What do people pick at the end of August? What kind of weather can you see in the morning during summer, and what often happens after hot summer days? Name 3 summer sports or activities people do in summer. Give some examples of clothes and accessories that men wear in summer. Give some examples of clothes and accessories that women wear in summer. What is your favorite thing about summer?
People call this season fall in America, and in Britain, they say autumn. I think fall is easier to remember because it reminds us of the falling leaves. But of course, you should learn both. Fall starts on September 23rd. Nature. The sun sets earlier and rises later, so the days get shorter. The period of sunny and warm fall weather is called Indian summer. It's harvest time. We pick apples, pears, and plums. Grass turns yellow and becomes dry. We admire the colors of the leaves in the woods. Bird flocks set off on their journey south. Weather in autumn. The weather is often unstable. The sky is cloudy and overcast, and thick fog can appear. Temperatures drop and it becomes chilly, wet, and rainy. It can drizzle and the first frosts may arrive. Strong winds that can damage trees also occur. In November, people celebrate All Saints' Day on November 1st.
Question time. When does autumn officially start? What is the period of sunny and warm autumn weather called? What fruits do we harvest in autumn? What changes can we see in nature during autumn, such as the grass, the leaves on trees, and the movement of birds? How would you describe the weather in autumn? What holiday is celebrated on November 1st? Do you like fall? Why or why not?
Winter. According to the calendar, winter begins on December 21st, but in reality, it often starts earlier. Nature. The days are very short and the nights are very long. Nature is resting and everything is covered with snow. Temperatures sometimes drop to 20 degrees Celsius below zero. Roads get icy and slippery, so be careful. And don't stare at your phone too much, or you might end up on the ground. Weather in winter. Winter brings snowfall, icy winds, icicles hanging from the roofs, hard frosts, and heavy snow. Slush covers the roads.
Popular winter sports and activities include skiing, snowboarding, snowball fights, building a snowman, sledding, sliding, and ice skating. Warm clothes are necessary to stay comfortable in the cold. One of the most celebrated holidays in winter is Christmas.
Now let's look at some essential clothes we wear in winter to stay warm and avoid the cold. A cap, gloves, and a winter vest. A sweater and a scarf. Earmuffs, warm socks, and winter boots.
Question time.
When does winter officially start, according to the calendar? What happens to nature during winter, and how cold can it get? What kind of weather is typical for winter? Can you name some popular winter sports and activities? What clothes do people usually wear to stay warm in winter? What Christian holiday do we celebrate in winter? Do you enjoy winter? Why or why not?
And just like that, the seasons come and go, year after year, like a merry-go-round. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Share it with your friends, give it a like so more people can see it, and if you'd like to support us, you can buy us a coffee. You know where. See you in the next one.